What is up, everybody? Welcome to Battle Cuts. This is take 2 because my intro I spit all over myself, and you guys can imagine it, but we're not going to show it to you. That is the beauty of not being live. This is Division B LP's Range. She won her last battle. She is now a yellow belt. She is going for her orange belts. Uniek Beats is also going for his orange belt. So this is a battle of the orange belts, Templehead style. Templeheads, not that I can recall how we had a Templeheads battle in recent memory anyway, but this is going to be cool. So why don't you tell us about 8 Ball Stripes?
Yeah, absolutely. So this song, Stripes, comes off the album Almost Famous, released in 2005. And this is one of my favorite albums of all time. No skips, stays in heavy rotation. I love this album. Absolutely. And so, I mean, I could have picked any one song off this album for this Battle Cuts today, but I did want to focus on the time frame because back then a lot of these songs were 4 or 5 minutes, so I wanted to bear in mind, length of song, and that was really the only factor that came into mind. But 8 Ball is one of my all-time favorite MCs, so long live 8 Ball. Cheers.
The album was called Almost Famous. You guys ever seen that movie Almost Famous with that band Stillwater?
I'm aware of it. I haven't seen it though.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I should.
It's so cool. It's like my dream. It was about a young boy who fast-tracked through high school, kind of like I did. And so by the time he graduated, he was only 16, barely, not even 17. Mm-hmm. And he was a writer for a local newspaper. And he got hired by the Rolling Stone. He got put on tour with this fictional band called Stillwater, who was around in the era of Zeppelins. This is like mid-70s, early 70s, I'd say. Totally worth a watch. Uniek Beats, Random Acts. This is a new artist. None of us have heard of Random Acts. By the way, Uniek Beats, we found this one on Discord, so if you don't like the song we picked, consider it your duty to populate the Battle Cuts post on the community page, because that's where we'd like to eventually source all the songs that we do on the show. It's just nice and easy. Just go there and make a battle. Okay, let's get into Random Acts. This is the Hex. Slow start. Yep. There we go. You guys hear that? Mm-hmm. This is a music video. Here, let's go like this.
Random Max. Yeah. Listen. When your boys confront it, consider that as the hunter being a hunted. I crossbow, harsh flow, hit him in the heart. I'm the true terror beneath a new era. It's like y'all acting but forgot y'all parts. So I'm yelling cut to reclaim my art. Flipping with my lyrics in the clean dismount. Stealing on the rapper, call it 5-finger discount. Spit out phlegm, spit out gems, spit fire. Militant mind state, watch for tripwire. I rhyme like peers of mine don't exist. Twist the top on the Henny. An MC's bucket kick like Lil Kenny. Any motherfucker disrespect to me, semi. Damn me fully. All black hoodie. The color of your future. The color of the Ruger. Pussies.
Yo, Afro-American gangster. I shank you. Sharpen toothbrush in the gut of a wankster. Cone head hoodie, no KKK. Just Mayday with the AK spray. I'm a 2-time felon, I'm on work release. Give work to my workers and they work the streets. Back in the white Beamer, level 4 armor. Roll the window down, let the metal raw contra. No video game shit. Give me your chain, bitch. You like being broke, I like selling cocaine shit. Rich Porter, Maserati Rick shit. Pitch quarters in the lobby with the piff lit. Pull out the piece and poppy. The poppy want peace like Mahatma Gandhi. No. Fuck peace, I'm a beast, bitch. I pop pellets in the person, I'm a piece of shit.
Back to back verse for the apes, stay murdering shit. First 48, this that ghetto flow, dirt doo-wop. Sirens on who block, money in the shoebox. Teddy bears on the light post, who shot? Give them that night flow, ice cold, new rock. hands in the air. Fans cheer from stands while standing in the chair. And I don't really care what's happening over there. I just want my money in layers while landing in the lair. Can't compare, we know that it's unfair. How he's known from city to city like you was your mayor.
I like that rhyme scheme with the fair and mayor.
Turn the stove down on if any beef's here. Time for the next. Live is the hex. Kept it dirty like cassettes. That's live from the decks. Go.
I like that third verse the best, I think.
Yeah, that was
Three MCs. Three MCs that I saw, eh?
Yeah. No, there's 3.
There's 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked away for a little bit. I was trying to pay attention.
The first 2 guys sounded kind of similar, but they were different guys.
Yeah. The first was Guilty Simpson, the second was Sean Price, and this third one was Black Milk.
Okay, Black Milk. I've heard of Black Milk. I like Black Milk's verse the best.
This is awesome. Nice pick, Unique. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It was a nice production with the video. Looks like they rented a motel to film the video, which is like budget. It's great. It's interesting. Like these guys are, they set out to make a cohesive track. But I mean, the first 2 verses did go on par with the drugs and the gambling and the trap and making all these whatever they're doing with Anthrax, Poison is this guy or whatever. They seem to be cohesive. It seems like the third verse came in on a whole different light, a whole different kind of energy. I don't know. It just seemed the beat was a little quiet. It was good. It was entertaining. I was rocking out. I liked the beat. Just seemed like it was a little quiet. I don't know if my headphones are a little quiet or what, but it seemed like it was kind of quiet on YouTube. Amole's always in here when we're having the band over, like change my dials. I'm like, Amole, god damn it, stop touching my fucking dials, man. But yeah, good song. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it yet. I got to hear 8 Ball before I can really compare. What do you say, Iggy?
Yeah, I agree. I think the mix was a little low. I mean, it was low to me. So it was low to you. It was low to me. It's probably just the video.
Yeah.
Unless LP confirms, and she's like, "No, it was fine for me." But yeah, a little low. But I agree. I think Black Milk was probably my favorite verse. Not to say that Sean Price, who is a legend, R.I.P. Sean Price, he didn't do his thing. Definitely did his thing, but Guilty Simpson was the first MC. Excuse me. But Black Milk, I think, was probably my favorite verse.
Yeah, me too.
I think the energy, like you were saying, it felt different. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
What are you saying, LP?
Yeah, I thought it was dope. I agree with the mix, but yeah, I enjoyed the beat and all the verses. I thought it was strewn together pretty well. But yeah, just from Black Milk's tone of voice and his rhyme schemes, I mean, there was a difference.
Stood out.
There was he did stand out. But yeah, this was a dope pick. Dope pick. I enjoyed it. Yeah, we got a competition now.
Let's get into the reigning champions pick. This is 8 Ball. This one is called Stripes. Is she getting her orange belt? Who's getting their orange belt? That is to be determined. We're going to vote at the end of this. Let's do 8 Ball Stripes.
Yeah, respect this.
They got a similar vibe already.
I got my stripes up in this rap shit. My life is like a roller coaster, up and down quick. Cloudy gray days hide away the sun rays. My only escape is to kneel and pray and smoke hay. Every day, thug living, nigga, ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Ain't no second chance to live and ain't no time to borrow. Money in these streets, trouble in these streets. I'm trying to school these young niggas deep within these beats. Life is for learning, learn and live, nigga. What the world holds for me and all my real niggas. The studio is where we meet up like a holy church. Worshiping the spirits of them niggas who done been here first. And give it all to them young niggas who come after us. And don't give nothing to them boys that's out here faking tough. Project living ain't no flash shit, I don't wanna go back. And I pray for all my niggas who can't do better than that. Look, I got my stripes up in this rap shit. My life is like a roller coaster, up and down quick. Cloudy gray days hide away the sun rays. My only escape is to kneel and pray and smoke hay. Listen, I got my stripes up in this rap shit. My life is like a roller coaster, up and down quick. Cloudy gray days hide away the sun rays. My only escape is to kneel and pray
this ain't no movie. See, when the gunshot spray, ain't no telling if it's straight. Gonna put one of my little bitty sons in his grave. My nigga in the hood used to kick shit and do his thing. Now that nigga in a wheelchair, damn, ain't that fucked up, man? Maybe it was something coming back from something that he did. Maybe that was God's way of telling him he need to quit. I don't know. I know he think about that shit every day though. What he did to make his life go the way that it go. Every nigga can't be blinging, navigating on dubs. How many niggas really got a lot of stacks put up? How many niggas got 5 cars and no house? Hustling like a slave, trying to shut your baby mama mouth. Long as you hustle, ain't nothing impossible, my nigga. Then when you get it, give it back, cause you can't take it with ya. Look, I got my stripes up in this rap shit. My life is like a roller coaster, up and down quick. Cloudy gray days hide away the sun rays. My only escape is to kneel and pray and smoke. Hey, listen, I got my stripes up in this rap shit. My life is like a roller coaster, up and down quick. Cloudy gray days hide away the sun rays. My only escape is to kneel and pray and smoke. Hey, every day. Yeah.
Where's 8 Ball from? Texas or something?
Texas,
down
I think.
south.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like South rap. I've never
Georgia, I
really
think.
Georgia, South. I've always had a thing with Southern sounds. I don't know. I can't get into it.
Memphis,
Reno.
8 Ball and MJG, Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee.
I didn't remember. I just took a guess.
Where's Tennessee?
It's south.
Oh yeah, I've been. That's about right by Kentucky. Yeah, I've been to Tennessee.
Yeah.
I've been to Dale Hollow Lake in Tennessee. Yeah, that's like down by Georgia.
It was almost famous 2001. I thought it was 2001. I thought this album was 2005. Oh shit, 2001. Nice. Yeah, it still hits.
I don't know. There's something about, I don't know. I'm biased. I don't know what it is. That like real classic South sound. I just never really. I mean, I can rock to it all day. Like it's not like I hate it or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, like I'm so fucking New York. Like I base my love for hip hop because that's just Wu-Tang, what I grew up with. That's who we were hearing. I don't know. It's hard. It challenges me. 8 Ball challenges me because I like his bars. I like his flow. The beat's I'm not really into. Mm-hmm. The sound, just I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but didn't really do it for me. I don't know who I'm going to give this to because to tell you the truth, I didn't really like either of the songs very much. I didn't. I'm just being honest. I don't want to bullshit you. I'd listen to either of them any day of the week and enjoy it. Mm-hmm. But if we're talking like I'm between these two songs, I don't know. I don't know. I got to hear you guys. What do you say, Iggy?
So 8 Ball. I've heard some tracks throughout the years growing up, so I don't know if I could really ever call myself a fan because I didn't even really know that where they were from. Right? I took a guess and I was like, oh, maybe Texas. I don't know. But what I've heard from him, I guess, has always been in the group setting with him and MJG, right? Mm-hmm. So I've never really heard him solo ever before. And I like this. This was dope. I won't lie. The beat in the very beginning, the beat was a little put off for me. I was like, what are we doing with this? Mm-hmm. But when the key piece dropped, when that piece dropped out, and it was just the beat and a little bit like the orchestra hits, and some of that like extra details that you could hear when the keys piece got pulled out of it, I settled into the beat, and then I could settle into his flow. And this was dope because it felt they were both kind of like trying to spit real life bars in a sense. Random Acts said they were trying to go like hardcore street life. That's what they were spitting about, and whether or not they live that life, I don't know. You would hope that they rap about what
that was
know,
the point.
right?
That was the point, though. But yeah,
right. But and so did 8 Ball, but I could feel like 8 Balls was a little bit more relatable, in like more actual real life, where he kind of opened up a little bit more and shared more about like his real life in some of the bars that he was spitting. So
I like the one bar he had where 5 cars and no house.
right. You know,
That was dope. That kind of says it all, you know, where you put your money.
You know, like you know, one of the knocks on rappers is, you know, they go out buy the cars and chains and they
are you investing or are you marketing? You know?
You know what I'm saying? Right. So you know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like, obviously I'm not gonna say, I know what it means to own 5 cars, and you know, no, but I'm just saying it just feels more like it. I could see that, yeah, maybe this is probably 8Ball's life. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably the stuff that he actually did go through, did see, did do kind of things. You know what I mean? For that, I think I'm gonna have to give it to 8Ball.
Okay, LP, what are you saying?
All right, interesting. Right on, yeah. Okay, so between the two, you know, boy, I liked in 8Ball's track here how it was a little bit more personable, and there was like some positive messaging laced through in there as well. You know, like, you know, if you have something, like, you know, leave it to the next generation because you can't take it with you, you know, and when you're in the booth, like, respect the people who came before you, but also lay down a foundation for the next generation who's going to come up in this booth too, you know. So I really appreciate like that much from it. And that's what the whole song's about. Like, I earned my stripes and this is what I learned from it. And this is like a peek into my world to show you how what I had to go through to get here, you know. So it had a lot of takeaway from it, you know. That being said, this Hex song was really dope from like a sonic standpoint, and some big names on this track, you know, and there's some heavy lyrical hitters, you know. So I don't know. I think this was an interesting matchup, actually. But I think that anything that would have me to say 8Ball would come from a place of like bias and nostalgia. So I think just like bar for bar and like sound for sound, I'm going to give it to Random Acts.
Oh, so it's up to me, eh? Fuck.
Like that?
Because
I was surprised. I thought you were going to say 8Ball.
Like, to give you kind of clarity to how what kind of decided it, like the difference between me, like if it was a score, Random Acts is an 8, but 8Ball's at 8.5 just because of the relatability piece. So it's like
yeah.
So it's like that close. You know what I mean?
I think I got to give it to 8Ball just because, yeah, like you said, the lyrics are more relatable. I could kind of imagine myself in that position a little more easily, a little more on my, you know, I'm not cooking drugs and kidnapping people, you know.
Right.
So it's like, while it was entertaining, it was really entertaining, but I'm looking for more like knowledge, you know. I'm looking for more like intelligence. Not saying these guys aren't intelligent. What they created and what they made, the production that they made, is very intelligent. It's just, it's a story. It's a movie more. It's more like a short film where like this is a real piece of poetry. You know, it's on a film. It's a piece of poetry. I'm going to give it to 8Ball.
I kind of feel like the Random Acts song is, and again, I don't know, I'll have to look it up, but it kind of feels like it's part of maybe like a conceptual album. Like, you know, these three got together, and
I'm interested in hearing the whole album now.
Me too. I agree.
They probably have videos for every song too. It seems like it's one of those things where it was like all videos, all songs made for a movie. It's more of a movie. You know, that's yeah. Okay, so that is LP. Orange Belt. Unique one. If you don't like the song that we picked, remember, dude, get some on the battle cuts. So I am now putting LP in. Oh my God, LP has entered the A division. So this is how it works. So right now, Clarissa is still on her reign of terror. She's a green belt now. She's going for a blue belt tonight or after this or whenever we do it. And now, once she gets to black belt, she takes a break. And we spin the wheel for a new Division A. You're going to be in Division A. So you could now have another reign of terror now that you're in Division A. And now that you're not in Division B, we have to spin the wheel for the starter. So that's where it goes. So because that gives everybody in Division B a chance, right? So, yeah. Okay, so now that actually may involve a few spins because we might spin onto a Division A contender. But most people are Division B. It'll get tricky, but we'll figure it out. Okay, guys, that was Battle Cuts. Once again, please make sure to get single track requests on the Battle Cuts post for this show. Sessions, you might do one of those. You'll see one of those tonight, I'm sure. Where is a real deep dive into one song, so that's something you could post on. And then hip hop, if you just got some brain farts that you want to get off your mind, just go to the hip hop channel and throw them all in there, because we still dig into those all the time. I'm gonna start doing solo, I guess, kind of like reactions, even though I hate that fucking word, but more of a poetry. Do a song. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it as much as I used to, but I'm still trying to find some way to enjoy it more, because I enjoy the music. I just don't like fucking being an arbiter of what's good or not. I don't know. Just kind of makes you sound like a dick. Reactors are all fucking dicks, dude.
So then
they're all fucking cocky dicks. I don't know. I gotta figure out something to do solo. I'm still working on that. But if you got any ideas, comment on this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.